Okay, folks, thank you guys so much for joining me for the Q&A portion of the Buffalo Bills press release. As the owner of the team, I am willing to answer any questions you guys may have.
Hey, Terry, I would just like to start off by asking your thoughts on the loss to Denver.
Well, personally, I don't really count it as a loss because I think Brandon Cooks got absolutely screwed on that interception. It was a catch, and we should be playing in the championship game this upcoming weekend.
So I'm guessing you also saw how angry Sean McDermott was about that as well.
Absolutely, I agree with Sean 100% on that. He had every right to be upset.
So Terry, if you don't mind me asking then, what was the reason for firing Coach McDermott?
Look, I don't mind being cutthroat here. Sean McDermott was fired specifically because of his failure to beat Denver this last weekend.
So you fired your head coach over a game that you also think you got screwed over in.
Well, I also forgot to mention that about 2 months ago, Sean scrutinized our receivers and our pass rushers, saying they weren't good enough.
That's the truth.
Depends on who you ask.
Surely you spoke to Josh Allen before firing him, right?
Actually, no, I didn't. Josh's input wasn't necessary, considering I am the owner of the team.
I think that is pretty necessary.
Debatable.
Terry, what's your opinion on Keon Coleman?
Total piece of shit. Never wanted the guy on our team. Never wanted him to step foot into our facility.
But you were just saying you didn't like how Sean was talking down on your players.
Personally, I'm not even sure we can classify Keon as a football player, so there's my argument with that.
You do know he is still on the roster, right?
I don't give a fuck. He's probably looking at his Where's Waldo book right now.
Terry, do you have any idea who you're going to bring in as your next head coach after firing someone who just had so much success in bringing you guys to the playoffs year after year after year?
Not a clue. How about we cross that bridge when we get there?
One final question, Terry, if I could.
Go ahead.
How much pride do you take in outing yourself is probably the biggest fucking moron of 2026 so far?
Okay, thanks for coming to the press conference, everybody. See you next season.